Hi, I'm just introducing Minnie to the equation at Skidby. She's a lovely little mare who's come in very scared of hacking out on her own and things, very influenced by every single noise. She's loose on my yard, and she has a licorice lick at her feet as well. Funnily enough, she's not interested in, oh, what a good girl, the licorice lick. She's interested in just looking. She's free to go. There's nothing stopping her. She can be wherever she was. And funnily enough, I've brought the licorice lick to her. Here, this is where she's put herself. When she's loose in the school, her and Toby stick their heads over the wall to watch what's going past. She certainly seems to be fascinated with what's going past. And yet, if you actually put her out there the other side of the gate, it's far too much for her. And what's really interesting is exactly that. You know, when they're loose and they're free, and it's their choice, they'll often investigate things and compute things. At the beginning of the week, she wouldn't have stood at this gate. And had she been stood at the gate with a great big bus going past, she'd have legged it. So the nice thing is that she puts herself there for as long as she can cope, and then she's free to go. Her stable door is open. Toby Pony's at the bottom of the yard for her in that nice little safe corner over there. She can go there anytime she wants. And she keeps taking herself back to the gate, and not because of the licorice lick either. Sometimes she has the licorice lick, sometimes she doesn't. So she's habituating in her own little way, and her own natural curiosity of watching stuff. And it's all good because the very close proximity of my yard to the road is absolutely brilliant for getting horses, for allowing them to habituate in their own little way. Everything that she needs, which is safe, is available to her. And she's choosing to be there, choosing to watch, choosing to see the world go by. And there is a licorice lick at her feet if she wants it. I think that's a bit too much for her. She can't really put her head down there. I'm going to move it because it's not of any benefit there. She's choosing to be at the gate all for herself, because she just is. So I'm just going to, whoops. Well, and there's a car going past. There's a good girl. And with this Blinger plant high yard too, with the road sweepers and diggers and everything go up and down here. And she's just taking her time because she has the opportunity to do it, of just watching. And choosing to stay, so there you go. There's little Minnie. Good girl. Oh, do you want the lick now? No. I'm going to put the lick in the middle of the yard here, in the sunshine, so she can have it if she wants it. So she's sort of hopefully on cue to counter conditioning herself. The sun's shining, it's not windy, and she's just being given time loose on the yard to just do her own thing. No pressure. The fronds are up, and again the fronds are just tidily tied up. It's far too much to have the fronds down for a little horse like this, but I want her to just see that the fronds are down, and she can just get used to the noise of those rustling and them moving in their own good time, and she can just do her own thing. Nobody's going to make her do anything.